So are you.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Welcome back to In Darkness Unbroken. I don't think I'll dip out after introductions this time, but we'll see. This is episode 5, so we're not quite halfway, but we're here. We're queer. We're playing some Dragon Age. But yeah, we're just gonna start it off with introductions, starting with our Dragon Daddy,
The
Homely.
Dragon Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
I am the Dragon Daddy. Hi everybody. It's me. I'm Emma, or Homily on the internet. I use they, them pronouns. And I am indeed the storyteller for this wonderful story. I do have a question for everybody. I forgot to give them a bit of forewarning, so I'm interested to see what the answers are going to be. In honor of Val's other big love and the other big flagship show of this channel, if your characters could anamorph into any animal, what would it be?
Shit, I'm first. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, first of all, hi everyone. My name's Satan, or Alyssa Vamp on the internet. Today I go by any and all pronouns, and today I will be playing Bella. She's our city elf rogue, as she goes by she, her. And if she could transform an animorph into an animal, I feel like it's basic, but you can't tell me Bella doesn't give cat energy.
She does give cat energy.
She does give cat. It's basic, but she'd be like a little like red spotted, like little sassy little cat.
She has ginger energy? Wow. Okay.
Red spotted, maybe turtle shell. We'll see.
I can see a little tortitude with Bella. Yeah.
That or like a savannah cat where it's like half kind of like still,
Yeah.
wild and like climbs on door frames and shit.
That
I can
one,
see
yeah,
that.
actually, it's a
As,
savannah
as
cat.
an owner of a sleek shadow of a black cat, I would have said black.
I see. I always go for. That's true. I always go black, but I was like, maybe I'll do something different. But black also does suit her. But I love black cats. I have 2 of them. So
It's just like just the eyes and then the little tongue.
yeah, and she is the shadow rogue, so black cat really.
Okay.
Here's a question: what animal would you turn into?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't want to hold this up, but also a cat. I'm not gonna lie. I just sleep and eat and just lounge. Also, I get to throw things off the table if I want to. I love cats. If you can't tell, cats are great. Or no, anyway, continue. I'm gonna mute myself.
Yeah.
I almost kombucha girl.
Torin's up for next.
Hello, everyone. My name is Torin, or Torin Talks Creativity. I am playing Alani, our Defender Saporati kind of a-hole. I like her most days. Anyway, as far as her pronouns, she's any and all. I am she, they. What she would anamorph into. I actually wrote down a cat, but I specified it as a displacer beast. I know that's not a real animal, but I feel like that
if it has DNA, you can turn into it.
Hell yeah. Displacer beast.
Anything with DNA
is very sassy, very mean. If it has to be like real world, I would definitely say a panther. As far as myself, I would like to say something cool, but it definitely is like my dumb cat. Specifically my dumb cat. That's just like, son. And then you poke him and he's like, what? And he just kind of like turns over. Yeah, unfortunately that is me. It's true.
Alani gives me big jaguar energy, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Which, by the way, jaguars have the strongest jaws of any cat.
I'll take it.
Yep. Alright.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm K Phoenix, or K. I go by they, them pronouns. I play Ophelia Von Kano, our Mortalitasi mage. She goes by she, her. If she could change into an animal, I would guess maybe a magpie?
Yeah.
Or a raven, or somewhere in that vein of a bird. She has very sleek bird klepto energy. Yeah. So I was thinking magpie. As for myself, I don't know. I've always liked cats, although I feel like I'd probably have a better life as a dog. I don't know. I like being best boy sometimes, so I think maybe a dog.
Hey everyone, my name is Valdrian. I'm very excited for this prompt.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Yeah. Robin Robin has two thoughts. Like the animal that is her that is her the most, I think, is probably a capybara. Like she's got big capybara energy. However, crocodiles are the natural predators of catfish.
Yeah, well, there you go. Meant to be.
And she would
Yep.
and she would have to turn into a crocodile at least once to get revenge on that giant. That fish is still out there.
It is out there. Bella only saved her from it. She did not get to kill it.
Like
neither of them
that
did.
fish is still out there. Myself,
and bigger than ever.
Yeah, myself personally. Yes, sir. I would. Okay, sir.
I think that means cat.
I'm not going to turn into a cat. I would actually turn into an orca so that I can join the pods in sinking the rich.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, fucker.
Eat the rich. My answer is a high dragon, by the way. I collect a high dragon.
Oh, high
Yeah,
dragon.
God
I
damn
have
it.
hordes. I'm a collector, so I feel like
you guys
dragons
have such
well.
good answers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
Like
because
cats.
I have just
Cats.
Cats are good answers too. They're tiny little murder machines. I don't.
Yeah, they get fed and get to live the lap of
There's an
luxury and just
entire
sleep all
book
day.
in like the second book where the main character turns into a cat and like beats the fuck out of this man. Because he's like, I'm gonna catch this cat, and this cat's like, nah, bitch, I'm good.
You're gonna catch these hands.
And then the big bad alien like bad guy is just laughing because he's like, look at this tiny little thing beating you up. It's great. It's so good. And it's like, and so like so Visser 3 is a confirmed cat person. Anyway, so speaking of, if you want us to turn into animals for this episode, you could do that with your bit subs and donations. It's gonna cost a lot of money for us to suddenly like get spelled into animals, but if we do,
And yet...
Yeah, it's possible.
It is possible. Every 100 biddies gives a reroll to anyone here that can roll dice. Though Humaluna has requested that they don't want dice. Shut the fuck up. Your dad is in the other room. Go yell at him. If you want to subscribe to the channel, you can give essentially a crit success to us, which is a 6-point stunt. And if you want to donate money, you can create characters, you can give us potions, there's all kinds of stuff. And for $10,000, we'll stop playing.
We'll actually turn into animals.
There's only 7 episodes left of the entire show, but we'll stop playing. And if you want us all to turn into animals, it's like $100 of direct donations.
Yeah.
And we will all turn into the animal that we just turned into. I'm gonna say it right now. Through my coffee, but that's...
I did have someone who was a caster who used to be a goose.
Yeah, I was about to say the goose wizard.
Like it's possible, you know.
He was the referee for the oil wrestling.
He was the referee
Maximus.
for the oil wrestling. Maximus.
Don't worry, Torian, it's fine.
No, it's great. I love it. I'm just
Watch
imagining
last season.
He paid for the goose. Someone
Goose
paid for the
game.
goose. Yeah.
Yeah, where they're just causing chaos and taking things from people, and I'm like, yeah, that feels right.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's Dragon Age, and if you know Dragon Age well enough, you know that they do stupid shit like that. It's like when people are like, I want Dragon Age to be dark and spooky and gritty again. The Nug King.
Yeah, I was like, I want the Nug King in every game, so
Every game.
go away,
Yeah.
crotchety
We also
people.
had a kobold named Cheez-It one time.
We did.
But
He was great. That's where we got Sparrowhawk from.
All right, cool. I'm done. Let's get going. Go ahead.
Okay.
I have a thing. My voice is limber enough after that throat lozenge to cope with this, I hope. And around out of shine, everybody. Last session, our heroes managed to solve a puzzle in an ancient ruin. We know how they go in Dragon Age. Thankfully, there were no demons to battle if things went wrong. And at the end, they discovered objects that seemed to be tied to the old gods of Tevinter, and a mysterious 8th figure. Is it weird that there are 7 old gods and 7 elven gods? I'm sure it's a coincidence. They had decisions to make, but being in a place weighed down by the power of these gods, some of the party were on edge and decided to climb out of that long since sealed lower level to head back into the ruined temple above. Further planning was made to prepare themselves for the battle to come, Bella had some questions for Eleni, who mostly answered them. It seems that after this, there might be another fight on the horizon also, should our group agree to do it. A conversation with the two workers outside revealed that someone had been leaving offerings to the elven gods at the back end of the old Tevinter god of slaves. That, and Mickey is also eager to find out about a possible way out for elves looking to help the good fight for their people. I'm sure people don't know what we're talking about there. Today, the group hope that their plan of attack will work, and that this Tevinter mage will not summon a squad of powerful demons to aid in the fight. Will they succeed with that? I guess we'll find out tonight, everybody.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
On Dragon Age Z.
Now, we know that you're setting up for this. Are we going to get in position once we hear the carriage riding away from the two elves outside, or are we going to do that before?
I think after they ride
Excuse
away
me.
outside is probably.
Sure.
Yeah. That's just
I don't
my
know.
thought.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I think Ilani is such an a-hole. She'd just probably be like, yeah, whatever. Just like go behind the pillar into silence.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's not a small talker, basically. That's what I'm
Mhm.
getting at.
Yeah. Bella would just decision herself. I think she said we're going to near
Okay.
near somewhere. Near where she was.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're going in a side room?
Yes. Just to keep quiet for now. There we go.
Okay. Where are the other two going to be?
Um.
You can...
Well, I was outside, sorry, because I was a little bit late and I was also looking at some stuff. What's happening? Sorry. We're setting
Yeah.
up, right?
We're deciding where we're gonna prepare. We're back in the temple in the wing where there is a statue to Dumat, the old god of silence. We know that there's that little zone of quiet around the statue itself. There are some areas with discarded old furniture that potentially you could hide behind. There was a room off to the side that you could hide in that has a bit of a view of the area, although it does create distance, so probably better for ranged people. There is the statue of Dumat himself, which I believe Eleni is hiding behind.
Do we have battle maps or no?
There is a map, but it is once things kick off.
Okay.
But we don't have a map for stream, so it won't matter either way. It's theater of
I'm
the mind.
tired and burnt out and I can't.
Yeah. We're theater of the mind. We're theater of the minding tonight.
Yeah. I think, is there any rafters from above that I could jump down from when things get crazy? To the hat at the top.
Sure. Do you want to roll a climbing roll to try and get up to a convenient spot?
First roll of the day is climbing.
Hmm.
It would
doing
actually
lots
help
of
if
that.
I just opened up my character sheet and not. There it is. Climbing is in Dex or Strength?
It's strength, I believe.
Strength, okay. Which I don't have, so we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, it goes.
Okay, you can get about halfway up,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're at a spot where you're like, I can't safely go higher than this. You could commit to the area that you're in and hope that they don't see you, or go back down again.
Is there like some old cloths or curtains or something that are sort of hanging from here, or old banners?
I'll allow you to do another roll to smooth over that 10.
Yeah.
Do a little, it's an investigation or a searching, really. That
Okay.
is,
I'll do searching.
sure.
17 with 5 stunts.
Better. Yeah, there's a bit of fabric that is not, hanging where it once was. It's kind of fallen on one side, which has created a, what used to be a banner of sorts has fallen to one side and just created a drape effect, so you can go and like
Oh, like to
try to
become one
slot
with the
in
straight.
behind the drape.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
yeah, I'll become one with the straight.
Okay.
Um, you said before that there were some pews that were kind of piled up somewhere.
Yeah, they've been moved from the central area and are on their sides basically.
Yeah.
So you could try to shift them around. They're a little heavy, but
Yeah, just because you said that the side rooms was more for range and Bella's really up
well,
close.
when things kick off, the stuff that you can do now would require you to be able to do backstab, which is more a melee thing. So you would be coming out of stealth because you're seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I believe what you have allows you to hide in shadow.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was also trying to look for any shadow area because she has shadow mode as well, but you said there weren't really any shadow areas. Um, so I was just trying to look for a place to hide that was close enough because she's not really a range type of gal. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it's fine. I'll stay in the room.
You can go behind a pew if you want. You can go behind the statue. Just commit to where you're going, and then we'll be doing a range of stealth rolls in a second once we find out what Ophelia's doing.
Well, Eleni's behind the statue.
Yes, it's a
So
very large statue.
okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, you want to be a hiding partner, Eleni? Sorry, Torin. Eleni's gonna say no.
No. Eleni just looks at you like because we're in silence, like no, no.
Just a little finger wave.
Push. No. I don't mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Sorry, I didn't
think...
mean to make complicate things.
No. I just think if Eleni and Bella like talked about that a little bit before we went into the silence bubble, because we
Mm-hmm.
can't talk while we're in it. Um, I think she would kind of tell you just to like wait, like let
Yeah.
Alani
She'll
be the
let.
first to be in her
Yeah.
visual. Yeah.
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 You can do the whole baiting and everything. It's fine.
Yeah. I got you. Elani doesn't, but I do.
Last but not least, Ophelia.
I think I said Ophelia's gonna be in the side room with Robert keeping lookout for her, so that she can stay fully out of sight. And then I can have her just summon her spell wisp so that it's ready.
Mm-hmm. Sure thing. All right.
Can I add one last thing?
Yes.
If you agree to it, we don't have to do anything. But I do have one instance of awareness left that we could have prepped, and it does add +2 to your defense and +2 to perception checks for 1 hour. So she would have been like, "Yo, gather around. We're about to smoke some shit." Um, and use my instance of awareness.
Sure.
Well,
Does that buff everybody? Or is that
Yes.
the person using it?
It doesn't say in my.
The instance of awareness.
Sense of awareness.
Well, last time we used it, we used it with everybody, but I can double check.
No, it's fine. We can do everybody.
okay.
Okay.
Would you mind listing what it does again? I'm so sorry.
Yes. +2 to defense and +2 to perception for 1 hour.
Perception. Thank you.
So are you? Because here's the thing: you're waiting.
I don't know how long it'll be.
You don't know that she's on the approach, so it is how you are gathering to do that. If we're doing it lastminute.com and then running to stealth, I'm gonna make you guys roll stealth twice and take the lowest.
Yeah, it's fine
Just
if we're
because,
not.
just because your sound is the sound of something that is approaching, and then you have that time to get into hiding. So it's kind of a.
If it's gonna complicate things, I don't worry about it. It's fine.
You don't know the exact hour that she's gonna do it. That she's gonna arrive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like you guys know that she is coming. You guys
Then
are just
don't worry
hoping
about
she's
it.
coming today.
Don't worry about it.
You can. If we wanna.
I don't want to mess any stealth rolls. In case it happens, it's fine. Don't worry about it if it's too complicated.
It's not complicated. Those are just the toss-ups.
Yeah, sorry, not complicated. That's bad, but like if it's not just a done and go, like it's fine. Don't worry, I'm good.
Okay. All right. It takes a while. You guys are waiting for a bit. You did not know when she would be arriving in Monrathis, never mind when she would decide to come to the temple. So it is a bit of a wait. And perhaps that adds some tension into the air and that moment of do you let your guards down or not? Eventually, you will hear the sounds of the other cart going, and it's easy to hear it because despite the fact that you're inside a building and it is outside and around the back of this pretty sizable temple, everything is so quiet out here that it is easy to pick up on it. You can assume then that means that she is on the approach. Can I get a round of stealth from everybody?
Would I be considered in shadow where I am?
Sure.
So if we didn't have stealth, where does that go?
Dexterity.
Thank you. This is going to go super well.
It's fine. Everything's
Oh!
fine.
That's a 19. That's not
That's a
bad.
very good roll.
Damn. I'm excited for myself.
Oh.
Do you want Ophelia to roll dex as well?
If you're trying to remain hidden, yeah.
Robin's at a 24.
14. It's not terrible.
Not bad.
For a mage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. That's what I'm saying. I'm wearing heavy armor. Like, I'm surprised. We did well.
Woohoo.
So I would add.
Is Robin?
Two.
Why does Robin have 2 rolls? 3? No, 2.
Oh,
No, that's perception. Never mind.
Yeah.
I saw the 2 numbers stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, it's okay.
Misread.
Which,
Rogue's
by the way,
gonna
I
rogue.
finally have added my bonus with my spider silk cloak.
I
I was like, I just checking on myself. I was like, oh, there's that. Oh, I have that armor too. Like, none of this is reflected in my numbers.
Do we both have spider silk cloaks?
Yeah.
Cool. 28.
Damn.
To the rogue. We are rogues. Like,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Rogue's gonna rogue.
we would still be without those cloaks in the 20s. Like,
Yeah. The extra 2's from my diadem of darkness.
Okay. Plus 10 is a lot.
Well, I have
12
the
is a lot.
plus.
Where's the 12 going
Well,
from?
I have the +4 from the boots of the outlaw, which would give me 8. +2 from the spider cloak. Plus the 2 from the. Sorry, not 8. That would be.
It's fine. We can figure out later.
6.
Either way, it's
No.
a high roll.
It would be 26. I miscalculated, but it would be 26. Sorry.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Let me fix this.
Okay. Very good. Eventually, walking into the space is a figure that all of you recognize, although none of you are actually looking actively right now, or you would not be hidden. But you can hear the sound of boots on the ground, and then more than just the one set of footprints. You're welcome to roll a perception if you would like to try and figure out from your hidden position how many you think there might be.
I'm gonna use hearing
See?
if that's cool.
Yeah?
Seeing for
We
perception?
can do hearing.
Hearing.
Okay.
Hearing?
That or
Oh.
tracking.
If you want to come out around the corner to look at her, you're more than
Yeah.
welcome to, but I feel like it's hearing.
Yeah, for sure. I don't have it, so I'm just gonna roll.
53 with 5 stun.
Please. What are your elf ears here?
17 with 6
Everything.
times. Yeah, everything.
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 Um. Okay. Um. Particularly Eleni, I feel like Bella, you can tell that there's probably 3 sets of footprints from what you can hear. Eleni, you're able to pick out the difference in them. There's the sound of heeled boots, and the other sets of footprints have a similar kind of sound of more armored boots. So it seems like she's probably got 2 people with her. The heeled boots you would presume to be hers. Yeah. Okay. So as she's walking in, how long are we leaving her to assume that everything is okay? What is your trigger point?
Elaine is my trigger point.
She is waiting to see because she really wants a confirmation on one thing. Did Eleanor put this box here, or is she going for the box that's at the base of Dumont?
Okay.
So basically, if I don't hear her anymore, because I'm assuming like getting closer and then I don't hear her anymore.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you can hear her entering the building, walking through the sort of central chamber towards the wing where you are, where you know that this statue and a couple of the others are. You can hear a satisfied sigh from her. You will hear her voice saying, "When we're done with this, I need you to go and check out what happened over there. Not right now." Footsteps are definitely getting closer. I would say just before the sound cuts out, you will hear her saying, "I'm sure he's going to be very pleased with this." The footprints will then get quiet. How long are you going to give her in this moment?
Not gonna lie, I was super hoping those 2 guards would branch off to the other side. I'm assuming they don't. I'm assuming I just hear them all 3 go silent. Do I know anything enough about her where I would know who she's referring to?
It's going to be somewhere in the Cunning family. If you can give me a focus that you feel applies, go ahead. Otherwise,
I don't have one.
I
have military lore in that category, and that is it. I don't have one. Yeah. Yeah, I totally know everything about this bitch. I know
chat.
everything.
Her name is Eleonora.
Bits and subs, give us not 20s and rerolls. I'm just saying. Okay. Oof.
I don't know if she would care that much.
You could mean anyone. I guess your focus is so on other things right now that whatever logical leap your brain might have made is distracted at the moment.
Yeah. Then, if she goes silent, I honestly wouldn't give her too much time. I would only give her enough time to, because I know the sphere is kind of large, but it's not huge, like a minute maybe, to give her enough time to show like what her intent was going to be. You know what I mean? Like, was she just going to kneel at Dumont? Was she going for the box? So I can get a visual scope of that when I get her in my sights.
Okay, so you're gonna come around the edge of this,
and I'm not going to like have sword out, fucking blazing, not like that. I think what Eleni would do.
I don't like that smile.
Hers are mine.
Emma's. Dragon
I was
daddies.
there. Theirs are mine. Because Eleni will look at Bella and just kind of what I want to happen, or what she's trying to communicate. She's going to go around where Eleni's going to go around the side that puts their back to the collapsed tunnel. So I'm trying to be strategic about this where I can cut off one side of their escape, if possible, at least a direction of. And so we'll kind of motion to Bella, like, point, and like, spread out a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, uh-huh.
Can't hear it anyway. You don't know what sound she's making. And goes full peanut gallery. No. She's going
Blank.
to like arrange herself a little bit, just like make sure everything's perfect, slick back, and just put on that face of just pride might be the best way to say it. Not shit-eating grin, but like I am the bodyguard of Lord Caesar, like not you have fucked up, but also what's up, bitch.
Okay.
And I want to see specifically if I can gather her intent, like
Okay.
why she's at the
Yep.
statue.
Okay. So, first things first, you come around that edge, you come into field of view. I'm gonna allow you to roll somewhere in the perception. In theory, you're trying to pick up on details, which is a bit more akin to an investigation. But I'm open to some bartering. To see how much detail you're able to make out in this. You can just do an empathy if it's just her vibe, but if you're trying to visually notice things as well,
I have
take a
seen.
pick. Pick a poison. Seeing. Okay.
Let me think. Actually, I do want to do empathy because I know her fairly well. I know her a little bit, kind of thing. Not as well as Cesar, but yeah, I do want to see her emotional state too.
Okay.
Because Alani is more geared that way anyway. Please don't be bad. It's not horrible. 14 with 5
It's
stone.
okay. Yeah. Um. When you come around, she at first looks surprised to see you there, that someone else is in this space. Clocks that it's you.
Mm-hmm.
There's like just the fraction of look up and down, and then a smile. You can see that she has the box in her hands. She's gonna tilt her head as she looks at you. I will allow a roll of initiative just between the two of you to see who acts first at this moment before she does what she's planning.
Can I
I'm
get
so
one
scared right now.
piece of information? What do her guards look like?
They are Venatori guards specifically. This is
Gotcha.
not.
Yeah,
This
I
is
figured.
not. Personal guard. This is not Tavern Royal. No, this is. These guys are dressed as Venatori.
Can I get one more question?
Maybe.
Does she look? I know she's surprised at me, but she's not surprised at the box.
No. She's holding the box.
Well, I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. Like, not a what is this?
No.
Yeah.
No. She's got it,
What
holding it in her
is
hands. And gives a little grin.
Hold on, I have to do the token thing. Do I? No.
It's okay. No. This is
11
separate. I'll do
24
token once it's
plus
battle.
3 stun points.
I'm sorry, she beat you.
We're so
Fuck did
fucked.
this bitch be? Like,
We're
that's
so
fine.
fucked,
Honestly,
guys.
I'm not upset. That's fine.
She, like I say, looks at you and smiles rather than any other expression, tilts her head as she reaches into the box in her hands and produces something that is it's like a red gem, but it's carved. It looks spherical in nature and like there is winding, wrapping dragons around it. I shall put a picture for my players because we love a visual aid. Apologies for I don't know. Maybe someone can drop it off for
Yep,
people
I
who are in
can
chat.
copy the link once
Sure.
the picture's up and put it in.
Yeah.
Chat.
So that's it's obviously redder than that because that is made from amber, I believe. But
Is it in Discord?
it's in Discord. And with just a flick of intention in it, it flares, and the rest of you will note that sections of the wall nearest you, each of you, because it's in a number of corners here, there is a sudden flare of red light, red energy. Ophelia, you can pick up that there's like a magical sort of crackle to it in a way. Eleni, you feel the most intense burning pain at your core. It is crippling. And you feel the sudden surge. No one else can see this. Your eyes start to blaze out red. You feel like in a moment your body almost isn't yours for a second. Again, nobody is looking, but you almost like it's like you are not quite there for a second. And then you are.
That
You can
my
see
skin
that she
hurts.
is. Yeah, your skin fucking hurts. I mean, to be honest with you, it is the pain at your core, right in your chest, that hurts the most. But yes, your skin is intensely uncomfortable.
Oh no, this is going to go very different than I planned originally. I'm so sorry preemptively.
Hugh. I have some things I
so
need to send
sorry
you.
preemptively.
So fucked.
I'm so sorry preemptively. Okay. There's nothing I can
Those
do.
of you who
All
are outside in this area will hear sudden surges of sound. That sudden surge of sound and red light is going to allow all of us to kick into initiative because all of you are going to be like, "Oh shit, it's fucking on." I have a battle map to show you. There are some
Sorry.
friends.
My
but
character's so mad. Okay.
It's
We're good.
you want to bet?
Oh, she's so mad. All right,
Bet.
good.
Eleni
I can make
smash.
you mad. I will make you mad. Don't worry. By my own hand, I will make you mad.
Yay!
There's some things I've sent you in Discord
Okay.
DM for you to consider.
We're so fucked.
I'm gonna put this onto a menu. You are not alone anymore. We are going into big time fight. I have music to change and then initiative counter, and then I'll put this on the map. Okay. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Let's go. Do we want to go classic fight? Yeah.
Sure.
It's been a while since I've heard it.
With that one horn that gets like really intense.
Yeah.
Yes, it goes way harder than it really has the right to. Okay, we're on a map. I'm going to initiative turn order now. Now you can drag yourself on. What I will say is, Ophelia, your room is top right-hand corner. Bella, the statue is kind of like here. I appreciate the map I've given you does not necessarily look like a statue. It's the closest. So you're like there, but you're tucked away, nestled away. Robin, you are up in the rafters on the top right-hand side there. And Ophelia, you are standing next to her. Collapsed side would be to the south of this map. I appreciate those of you who are in chat can't see this. This is just visually to help with their minds. We are Theater of the Minding it today. Okay, so to paint
All you need to know is that we're fucked.
Woo! Let's go. It's fine.
Liar.
So we have, as you kind of like are able to poke out and see, because things are kicking off, you might as well. You see standing by the altar of Jamat is the woman that you've seen before. She is dressed in that sort of more, it's more exaggerated to winter robes now. When you saw her before, she was in Antiva and somewhat laying low and was going by Vondas and was not necessarily, you know, hey, I'm a Tevinter Magister. She has been able to shed that skin, so to speak. and she's looking severe. But like if she wasn't really evil and we had to kill her right now, you'd be like,
She's looking
serving.
severe.
It's giving
Severe.
Two Venatori guards have metal helmets on. They have that sort of pointed, exaggerated armor. You guys don't necessarily know what the Venatori look like yet. You have not had to tangle with Venatori before. Behind them, we have some demons thrown into the mix. It's her favorite play, and you know what? She was like, "Oh, you come to what with me? Assassinate me?" I think not.
I didn't
So
say
coming
that.
out of red summoned energy, we have a few demons. Two small black cowled demons that have that sort of crackling icy energy around them. Two really long stick insect looking boys that have the weird gross faces, and they are a pain in the butt. We have an arcane horror and a revenant.
Girl, what?
Girl.
Okay, all right. Well,
So, as a disclaimer to the audience, because some of you might have been along with us for the ride for a few seasons now. We're into season 5, our last season. And I completely love this game system. I feel like for a stream, what I've decided to do is I'm stripping away some of the crunchier aspects of the mechanics, and we're doing a few rounds of just what cool shit are you doing, pull out your big stops, do some rolls, we'll see how we do, and we're making it cinematic. So buckle in. I'm sure this will be cool. You guys get to pull out cool shit. Pull out your cool shit. If you have, smoke them if you got them. If you got things on that spreadsheet.
I'm gonna smoke some stuff.
Okay.
real quick,
Yes.
mechanical thing of Roll20. I'm struggling to get my token on the map.
Highlight
Is there
like
any way
your
I get some
whole
hail?
name, not just the token, and drag it on.
Yeah.
Click on your name and drag it in.
Like
There
drag.
you are.
And Bella, you said it was to the south, the collapse side. So I'll
South is
just
the
put it
collapse
right
side.
there.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. And Ophelia, you're up in that top left-hand corner. Sorry, I know I said right, and that is my bad. But you see the little darkened space here. We just assume that you're tucked away in there. It's
do I need
a
to
little side room.
Do I need to make another initiative roll?
Yes, you are now going into new initiative. So make sure your token is clicked and click through.
Okay.
Not the worst initiative. I do wish it was higher.
The initiative under my skills is 2,
Yeah.
but the initiative thing is 0, so I'm gonna roll the one that gives me the token initiative and then just add +2 to it. 'Cause
Sure.
It's not.
Yeah.
Okay. So it'll be 17.
SDs 17, 18.
All right, have we all rolled?
Leave, so.
I think so.
Marvelous. Okay.
She's cunty.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah, no, you know what? I'll do my demons. We'll do demons. I can't decide which I hate more, arcane horrors or revenants, because they are both a pain in the
Revenants.
ass.
Yep.
Evidence, yeah.
I don't like any actually. So maybe if you want to just take them off for me, that'd be great. This is don't worry about it. Just take them off.
Okay. I'm just gonna check that we don't have. Okay. Enter, please. There we go.
No, just keep them all at 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
They're there, but they never
they-
get a turn.
Yeah, just put a 1 in front. They can all be 10.
I'd
fine.
rather them more spread out because that way they're not all going all at once and fucking us up. Like,
Yeah, if they all
You know,
go,
keep 'em at the
sometimes, yeah. Do you hold, please, everybody? There we go. It should be.
Ayo.
Ew.
Sorry.
And for your benefit, the things that are doubles, I'm going to add colors on. This is mostly just your kind of.
Thanks.
It's more for your storytelling because we're doing story flavor here.
We love a color coded map.
Yeah.
Color coded king.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
One kid that's the basketball tournament.
oh my god.
Oh, I miss fine. Okay. So, my beautiful people, going first, Bella, you're behind the statue. You see behind you like a sort of increasing glowing red. You can't hear what is going on at the other side of the statue, but you do hear the sudden emergence of something not nice, and two of them let out this unnatural, demonic, screeching wail.
Belle's just having PTSD flashbacks. She's like, oh no, not again. I may be
Yeah.
silent, but they aren't. God. Okay. So was that more like flanking? Like, do you want me to flank her? Do you want me to just
Well, there's no flanking
Yeah.
in here, which is good because enemies.
no,
would
just
be
in like
expected to
position?
back.
I mean, just
But
in
like position wise,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Like
yeah,
for
you were
Eleni.
told the other. Yeah, you
Yeah.
were told
Yeah,
the
I
other
went,
direction. Yeah.
I'm gonna assume that meant kind of like a flank. So, she's
It was more of like a eyes on me, like let me get her eyes on me.
yeah. No, okay, cool. Okay, so I want Bella to kind of, as soon as those demonic noises come out, and part of her just knows where this is going. She is going to with her stealth. She is going to move out quickly and low to the ground as to not catch as much of attention, at least from her. Everybody else can see her is fine. And then she is narratively or mechanically wise, what she's doing is a backstab.
Sure. We can roll for that.
Yeah. I do have the +1 from my shadow mode. My actual stealth is +8. Sorry, I miscalculated while I was reviewing stuff.
Those okay.
So it'd be 21.
It beats her.
Okay.
She got 11.
Rogue's gonna rogue, baby. And Bella is kind of just going in. She doesn't feel like she needs full time to assess the situation because she knows it is Ilanara and probably a bunch of demons. So she's going to come in out low to the ground, come through the back as the Ilanara is paying attention to Eleni and whatever the fuck's happening with her. And she's gonna
Find out on Torrent's turn.
We'll find out next time. I'm Dragon HC. And she's gonna take out 2 daggers. One of them is her dagger of Mythal, which she's going to come in with first. So you want me to roll that first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, you don't necessarily. You're rolling to hit. Yeah, you can flavor that you're using both daggers, but.
Well, I have my backstabber to the max, so I can use both hits if I use my minor action to hit with my second dagger.
Okay.
I have my dual wielding at master for the audience.
Personally, I have a problem with the fact that the game system only lets you hit twice with daggers when you max out your dual.
Yes,
like, that seems silly to me, but you know what?
Pretty silly.
Here we are.
I feel like when you get dual wielder, that should be the first thing you get. But let's continue. I'm not gonna use the aim action.
Okay.
So that's a 19 to hit. With my dagger of Mythal. I'm going to up my dragon die by 1 to get 4
stun points.
Stun points because I can do that with my dagger of Mythal.
Thanks, Mythal. You always got my back, baby.
Let's do this. So I'm going to question. because
I'm gonna question
going to
why I'm
question.
here.
why I'm here.
Go
So
on.
I can do lightning attack.
Yes.
And I can do pierce armor. Would that negate my second hit from my dual wielding?
No.
Okay, cool. So I get 3 hits technically. Level
I don't
9,
care to look at
baby.
the rules. I say no.
Okay. However you feel like, I'm not gonna fight you on it.
Yeah, you do it. So it doesn't negate it. You'll still
Yeah.
get lightning attack and then do your bonus.
Okay.
What I will say is do your bonus and then decide which of your 2 daggers you want to hit with your
Yes.
as
So
the lightning attack.
she's going to do her first one as a lightning attack.
Uh-huh.
So let me just roll my 1d6 plus 5. That's my public roll. Yes. That's gonna be 10. Plus my 1d6 from my backstab.
Yep.
That's a 6.
Shink. Ah.
And
Right
then
in the kidney.
yeah. And so we're gonna try and hit again with my dagger of Mythal. Doesn't matter. I cannot use the action again. No, not no aim action. 16.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna do another 1d6
Yeah, no-
plus 5
Yeah.
with my lightning attack.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another 10. And then I'm gonna
Yes.
come in with my second dagger.
Yeah. I'd like to
which-
think this. You know, I'm gonna let you describe it because I have a cool image in my head, but we're doing
Yeah.
cinematic, so you get to describe it. Okay. Let's roll.
I'm gonna go with my second dagger, which is my new fancy blood dripping dagger. My
Uh-huh.
Fang of Draconis, which I
Yep.
have a plus 8 to hit.
Yep.
No, nope. Here, 14.
Yes.
Okay. So that would, and I do have penetrating armor, so that
For
hit
the
was
first hit.
for the first hit
Yeah.
was penetrating. Yeah. So I got the Fang of Draconis. I'm gonna do was 1d6 plus 5, and then it does an extra 1d6 penetrating plus 2 because it's my thing rounded down.
What?
So this would be another 4. So Bella's gonna come out from under the back of the statue of Dumont, low to the ground, trying to hide herself just specifically from Ilanara. She does a quick glance.
I will say that extra damage is just a d6. There's no bonus to it. It's essentially
then
the
it's
drain
just
life
it's just
spell.
the 2. Yeah, go ahead. It's just the 2.
The
then.
plus 2 is the bonus to your attack roll using that dagger.
Oh, okay, cool. Then it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
it's just the 2.
Shink.
Ching, ching.
So yeah, do you want to cinematically just describe what was going on there?
Yes. So she's coming out low to the ground. Quick. She's in shadow mode, so it's almost like the shadows are like dragging away from her as she moves away from them, like sticking to her, and she's gonna come in from behind. She is gonna go for a stab in the lower back, pull it out, flip the dagger, do the other side, and then with her non-dominant hand, she's gonna come in and just stick the dagger up as well. So she's got 2 daggers into Ilanara.
Beautiful. Okay. We'll love to see it. My Vince are not happy at this. They are going to come in and up at the back of you two, attacking her. Are gonna attack you.
Attack me. I didn't do anything. I just got here.
18 to hit, Eleni.
Torn.
Of course that hits me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My defense is 14, my armor's 5.
Okay. I won't remember those, but... $14 damage.
In the system, the armor takes down, right?
The armor takes
soaks
away
up-
Soaks up.
Yeah,
5,
it
so
soaks
9.
up some. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So 9, gotcha.
Okay,
Just
Bella.
want me making sure before I fuck that up.
Mm-hmm.
15 to hit.
Just hits. It's meat to beat.
Boofed. 17.
Okay.
They come in and try to shank you guys in the back with their blades. They are not happy at the fact that you are attacking her. She is still looking at you, Eleni, with a grin on her face, despite the fact that she's just
I-
taken these daggers. There's like a moment where she doesn't fully look over her shoulder, but like she acknowledges it and is in pain, but she still just looks at you like,
I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna add that the moment she does get shanked, like
yeah.
Eleni's doing the same grid, but there's
Yeah,
obviously
yeah,
some things
yeah,
happening we'll get to. But
yeah.
even when she gets stabbed, she's just gotta like not blinking, staring at Eladar. Like, oh, I've been waiting for this.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a real
Take him a
satisfaction.
pound of flesh, baby.
Yeah, like here we go.
Robin.
Okay, so kind of peeking out behind my cloak. What the fuck is going on? Oh gods, to the ancestors. The homegirl has that dragon thing like in her hand, right?
Yeah.
Can I try and shoot it out
You
of
can
her hand?
absolutely, because here's the thing. Like I said, I wanted cinematic. We don't even have to do like I want to hit, and hit. It can be like I want to use this whip and I want to take a chandelier and drop it on their fucking head. Do whatever, like
Yeah,
make
I'm
it
gonna
cool.
peek out and
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Shoot the thing out of her
I'm
hand.
try to shoot the thing out of her hand. Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
because I don't like
Hey.
it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like what's happening.
It's
And
red means it's
You're like,
evil,
ooh.
Red,
clearly.
I am a
The vibes are
dwarf,
wrong.
and I know.
I know my color theory. I
Red
mean,
is
I
the
will
color
say,
of evil.
at this point, the red layering thing is still not widespread news about unless you're clued into the Inquisition
Yeah.
as a force. But you still like that doesn't look good.
That doesn't look good. Okay, I don't have necessarily anything to help with crossbow shooting because I'm not a crossbow specialist. Despite when people, despite having one,
Alright.
it's my backup.
Yeah, you just roll for the vibes.
Yep. So I'm rolling for the vibes. I will, however, like to bluff to try and get a little bit of because I'm shooting her hand.
Does that work? I'm pretty sure that's just for melee.
That's for melee, no problem. What?
Yeah.
All right, crossbow. I have a precision recurve crossbow, so
Yeah.
let's see how this goes. It goes pretty
Excellent. Excellent. I will say with the 5-point start, I'm just gonna let you narrate what the fuck happens here.
well. I think that like I'm so precise with this. Not only does it knock it out of her hand, I want to say the crossbow bolt goes through her hand
Nice.
to knock it out of her.
Jesus Christ, literally.
Yeah.
Ew, get it?
Just
Oh gosh.
Religious joke.
Boo.
Yeah, just I crucified her here for a second with my bolt.
Do you want the bolt to go clean through, or do you want it to like
I
lodge
want it
itself
stuck
in there?
because I want the broadhead to still be in there.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't go clean through because it hit the stone. So I want so it's not gonna be fun either way for it to come out.
Okay. So this small sculpture that looks spherical with this wrapping, coiling dragon around it gets knocked out of her hand and clatters to the ground. And you see, you can't hear, but you see her letting out a scream of agony as this bolt is lodged in her hand.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Nobody expected me in the rafters.
Nobody expects the rafter dwarf.
You know who does expect this shit? All of my fucking demons.
And I think like because that was my action as far as like my bonus, I'm going to stow away my crossbolt and just climb down, if that's
Okay.
because I've got to
Yeah.
it's like I shot what I had to shoot and I need to switch over to my blades, so
Yeah, so I'll let you. Yeah, you can stow it, and then you can use your movement to drop down.
yeah, and I'll use my movement to drop down. Does that use up my bonus action? Can I still
Yeah.
activate my
No, that would
okay.
be. Mm-hmm.
No problem. And I'm just gonna whoop-ow. Superhero
Whoop-ow.
landing.
Hell yeah.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so they're just automatically in demon mode. You know, Um, I think these suckers are gonna wheel around in the air with their horrible screeching and the most annoying attack ever. Um, one is gonna reach out to Bella, actually, and the other one to Robin. With these sort of like streams of cold frost energy towards the pair of you. Um, I would like both of you to roll
What if I don't want to?
Constitution roll. You know what? I'm good. Can I
I'm
go
good. Can
home?
I not?
Yeah. Constitution stamina from the pair of you.
I'm just seeing if my
Oh, I do
where
have
my
that. Interesting.
where my resistance comes into play here.
We'll get to that in just a second.
Okay.
16 for you, Bella.
What is that? Is stamina constitution? Okay.
It's a constitution summon, yeah. I'm assuming that hits, Bella.
Yes, that does hit.
Yes.
I also
Okay.
have that. Okay. 16.
Should have done that instance of awareness.
No, I don't think
It wouldn't have worked anyway, but I like to think it would have.
that is 19 penetrating cold damage. You just save on starting to freeze on the spot. Not necessarily like completely frozen, but like unable to move for a second. You manage to resist that, but the cold damage is kind of all consuming. You feel like frost crystals growing on your arm and your chest as it sprays across you. It is painful.
Is that Bella or me?
Bella.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, armor. I've only hit you twice, bro.
Ooh, you sure did.
Yeah, that's 12 against you, Robin.
No.
No. So it swings wide. It almost gets you, and it's probably just because you've just landed as this is happening, and you're like already a little like unsteady on your feet. But you're like, oh, that was almost not a cool superhero move. But the fact that you're unsteady means that you step a couple to the side, and it actually allows you to miss this. And you're like, woohoo, wahoo. Okay. Very good. And now
I didn't realize
these.
I was Italian.
Yeah, these motherfuckers. One of them is just gonna move in for now. Stomp, stomp, stomp on the ground closer. The other one is gonna pop up next to you, Eleni. It is not an attack to do damage, it is an attack to knock you over. I need a dexterity roll from you. If you feel like you have a focus to help you, I will allow it, but...
Not for Dex, because she's strength based.
Yeah.
Just making sure with my style stuff, can I be knocked over? I'm sure I can. Okay,
It's nice
you said
playing
Dex?
with you guys.
15.
You succeed. It didn't do so well. So it does the disappears into the ground and then pops up next to you and like tries to throw you to the ground. You're gonna knock back ever so slightly and like your shoulder's gonna bump into the Dumat statue, but what is going on with you right now has you a little steady on your feet than normal.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's
and whatever
laser
it's trying
focused.
to do,
Yep.
it's like nah, nah. All right, Eleni, it's your turn.
Like I said, Eleni is laser focused, especially after she opened up with that. Just
Yeah, that was quite the
we're
opening
not
gambit.
about this. We're not about this.
Yeah.
So the first thing that happens, we'll resolve the red shit first. The tattoos that are on her face for the jaw of the dragon start actually like her jaw actually gets a little bigger, just a little bit.
What have
And
we
there
done
are
to
teeth, new teeth, and gets more dragon like on her face. And her eyes like they are intimidating in yellow, but they even the irises come in like a reptile. And just the anger. You don't even need to hear it. You can feel it. And as a minor action, just for technicality, her reaver starts going.
Oh
So
yeah.
you start seeing the red start swirling around her feet, and it's starting to taint the color of her armor, the white and the black and everything. And it's starting to turn red. Her eyes are starting to turn red, and her face is glowing wherever there's tattoos and like new teeth. It's just glowing red. She's so mad. She's so
Yeah,
mad.
Reaver baby. Let's
Now,
go, Reaver.
Here's the fun news. The 2 items I got just boosted my strength to 7. So I'm fucking this bitch up.
Hell yeah.
Like even like if like I know Bella probably withdrew her blades, but I think what like if she's still just kind of holding them at ready.
Yeah, she's kind of like still.
Right. They're pointing out like any good fighter would, right? Lainey takes the new sword hilt and it's not open yet. Like the blade's not out. She's going to just hit her in the face a couple times, start pushing her back and shove her back onto the blades
into the blades
of Bella. And then when I know she hits it because it jars, the blade's just going to come out and like attack her right in the face. So just flames start coming from the hilt.
That's my bitch.
And I know she can't hear
baby.
it, but she's fucking laughing. Like just jaws elongating, and she's just like, like
she thought she'd have fun by doing this to you, and now she's like, oh,
I regret this.
Yeah, like no, those kidneys, you're never getting them back. Like, they will never work again.
So I want you to roll a strength might if you have it, to push her back with this sword hilt. I'm gonna allow both of these things to happen.
Gotcha. Strength. What do I have here? I don't. Can it be intimidation?
I don't think you can push with intimidation.
I'm
gonna let you
break
roll
their knees.
I'm gonna let you roll an intimidation roll after all this is done, to see how people feel about you after this point.
Yeah, because I only have heavy blades. I only have heavy blades and intimidation.
Yeah, no. So it's just
go straight strength.
Yeah. Because this is a might. Because you are using your physical strength to push her back onto.
Damn. Do I have a reroll?
You have I think
I have an auto success, but I feel like I thought I can't use that if I've already rolled. Yeah, I'm fucking rolling it. This bitch is gonna fucking suffer. I'm using one.
Yeah.
Let's help when you say.
I get 6 stun points too. Then
yeah, you do. You get 6 stun points. So, have a look at the stun points. You're gonna knock her back. What I'm gonna allow is while you're reading through the stun points, Bella, I want you to roll the damage with both your blades.
Ooh. Okay.
She gets pushed onto them.
Okay. 19.
Nice. Very good.
I'm going to do pierce armor for 2 stunt points, and then I want to do seize the initiative for 4 stunt points, which means I can take another turn before some of the combatants get to act again. You remain at the top of the order until someone else seizes the initiative. So I'm going to bump my initiative up.
Okay. So do you want to go like at the start of the turn order, basically, or yeah? Okay. So we'll get to your new turn.
Appreciate you.
So we hit her. She goes back. She gets the Bella blades in the kidneys. You're then activating this sword, correct?
Yeah, because I've basically hit her with the hilt a couple of times.
I'm still gonna ask you to roll to attack with it. Yeah. Because she might get the opportunity to dodge out the way, essentially. But
yeah, I just did my 2-handed sword because it's the same damage, so I didn't change it.
Yeah,
that's what fine. You'll see.
That's okay.
Please be good. I want this bitch to burn.
Roll me your damage, and it's penetrating fire damage. You don't have to worry about pierce armor with this one.
Hold on.
We fucking this bitch up.
I'm fucking this bitch up.
She wanted to pick a fight.
Demons, sit the fuck down a minute.
Y'all can wait.
What I said mighty? No, I said pierce armor. So the armor ratings have rounded. Okay.
So it doesn't matter for this one. The armor rating was half for Bella's, essentially. Yeah. This is penetrating, so it does the 3d6.
So this is 3d6.
Nice.
10 damage. And just for flavor, I have 2-handed style. Yeah. So I'm actually going to back both of them up by 2 yards.
Okay, like, so Bella, you get pushed as well. Yeah. As this happens, you feel
I get pushed on the other guy's dagger, and it's like a.
Oh god, yeah.
God.
Well, it's fine. All 3 of them.
It's all 3, yeah. Why not?
Just
Cinematic.
bam, bam.
Okay.
I imagine it's like a slow back because it's like the budding of the hilt. So it's
Yeah.
just like it's not even
Um,
like immediately. It's like pa pa pa. Like
I'm gonna
first
ask
section.
Eleni, I want you to roll intimidation, and I want everyone, including Bella and Robin, not Ophelia, because Ophelia can't see this yet. You're all gonna roll a willpower courage roll, please.
Do I have that?
13.
Please don't. 15. I'm almost a grandmother.
Grandfather.
I'm not a
I got
grandmother.
yeah, I got 5 sub points if that does anything.
No.
Hold up, I lost
I
it.
figured.
And
I
I
just
think Eleni's face, like she has the elongated and then the dragon light, and I also think she's like literally just snarling. Like you don't have to hear it. Yeah. She's fucking angry.
15.
So,
The
the one guard, the red guard, is not afraid of this. Ironically, maybe it's because he's behind you.
He's behind
Yeah.
me. You can't see it.
But
just turns around.
Ilinara, the other guard, Robin, Bella, all of you are afraid of Eleni right now. Now that's not going to affect your roleplay. It's not going to affect what you're doing and fighting them, but just to consider for story flavor, what you've just seen happening, what's going on right now, you are afraid of her.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, right. And I healed too, because I damaged her.
Sure, so you can roll that, and then we're gonna go to
Well,
Ilinara, who's next.
One second. I get the amount of damage the target suffers on a successful attack, so I get all of that back. So I'm back at full. I even look invigorated.
Yeah, you'll take back the damage you did, not the damage that Bella's daggers did.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay, it is Ilinara's turn. She is not fucking happy at this.
She did this.
Yeah. Well, no, like an assassination attempt was staged, so really it was gonna happen anyway.
We could have talked it out.
In this bubble of silence.
Yeah, I'm sure you were there, Tog. Okay. Eleni, I need you to do Constitution stamina roll.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Thank God I actually have stamina. Whee! It's not great. 11.
That is not good.
No. Sure, it's not a resist magic roll.
You take 11. Could have been worse. Well, actually, it'll be plus 16 points of penetrating damage as she hemorrhages you. You see her hand come out, and in that clenched fist, there's like a moment where she is fueling herself with your blood as she rips it out of your body.
So we're just sharing blood.
Yeah,
Gross.
nose, ears, everything. I won't go into
Yeah,
the really gruesome
Yeah.
detail, but basically you're bleeding profusely. Like
And so this is past my armor, correct?
yes, penetrating. You just
Yes.
take.
So that's
We're nearly at the end of turn. Let's go.
which means I
Ophelia.
get to go.
Whew, I feel ya.
Well, we'll
No,
start.
I know. I'm just like,
Yeah.
give me.
Ophelia.
Okay, all right. I would like to use one of my auto successes because I want to be badass coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Let's do it.
not?
You're like, why leave it to maths?
Yeah, it's like, you know what? And this is my strongest spell. So you know what? I want to auto success the shit out of this. So Ophelia is going to step out into the doorway of that room, and it's gonna look like from her cloak, the bottom of her cloak, comes out this death cloud, kind of like that Malthael trailer from Diablo 3 way back when Tyrion's like, "Oh God, run!" and like this cloud of death just comes out of her. I can go ahead and put it on the map. Cloud of death, Etripic
It's the name of
cloud.
my next metal album.
Yes. So that's gonna come out to here.
Do you have to roll to cast
Jesus
this?
Christ!
Was your crit for this spell being cast?
It was for the spell being cast. So my auto success for the
Yeah.
spell being cast so that
Okay.
she can cast this spell. I'm going to use 2 of my stunt points to increase my spell power plus my spell wisp. So my spell power is going to be at 22 right now.
Jesus
Um,
Christ.
All of my allies gain +2 to attack and +1 stunt points if they generate stunt points for the rest of the encounter. And then any enemy inside that bubble, which looks like all of them, um, will need to roll a magic entropy versus my spell power, or take a penalty of -2 to all attacks and -1 stunt points if they generate stunt points.
Okay.
What spell
Oh,
is
I have a
this?
lot of enemies, so give me a second.
So it's
So while you
it's on their turns. It's on their
Oh,
turn.
Mm-hmm.
so
So
they roll.
if you wanted to roll to see if they have the penalty or not on their turns instead of doing it all right now. So
Okay.
they'll roll magic entropy versus my spell power, which is 22.
And your allies get a +2 to
Attack,
attack
and they generate
an
an
extra
extra
stun
stunt
point.
point
Gotcha.
if they generate stunt points, and then all enemies take a
Write this
-2
down.
to attack, and then a -1 stunt point if they generate stunt points. And
Your
this is for the
ally
rest
right
of the
now.
encounter. So I'm gonna leave
Damn.
that up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
You know
use
what? I'm not gonna bother because here's the thing. I wanted this fight to not be crunchy with mechanics. So who
right. So
gives?
I'm just letting you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Death clouds rolling out from Ophelia into this, basically filling this entire room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my remaining 4 stunt points to fast cast Paralyze on who's coming up. Let's paralyze the Revenant. And I
Okay.
need to actually cast that spell. So let me
Yeah.
see if I am successful in casting Paralyze on the Revenant. I rolled a 21. My target was 16. It is successful. So the
Okay.
Revenant needs to roll a Constitution Stamina against my 22 to not be
Fuck
paralyzed
yeah,
fully.
Ophelia. I'm gonna call you Ophi now.
Do it.
Okay. No,
Oh,
he's not
Ophi.
successful. Is it just for this turn or is it?
Paralyze lasts for the whole encounter.
He's just paralyzed for the whole encounter.
Yep. Effect lasts the whole encounter.
Oh.
He can make a test at the start of his turn again if he
Uh,
to try and reduce to increase his speed to only a quarter speed.
okay. I'll read about that spell during the break.
King Morbid.
Okay. All right.
We'll deal with that later.
Yeah. Revenant might as well not be here. Arcane horror. Hmm. Yeah.
You did get shafted.
It doesn't like that.
They
Okay.
don't like any of it.
No, no, no. Don't come out of that. um, and it's going to try and target you.
Yay! I assume you mean me.
Right, uh-huh.
It's like, excuse you.
It's a 19 to hit.
Give you permission.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm squishy.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is 20 penetrating spirit damage as you see it sort of like swirling its hands and putting out towards you with that really annoying like swirling light pattern thing that they do. Woof, as it casts out its energy at you. The damage leaves you. It won't have a mechanical effect, but just for story flavor, it leaves you feeling weakened and a little nauseous on the inside, as it is affecting you with spirit energy.
Spirit.
Right. We are just ever so slightly over break. We just managed to squeak it in there. So we have had a round of this fight. Join us after the break to see how we get on. I'm sure everything will be totally fine.
It'd be great. It'd be
Great.
awesome.
We're all doing wonderful. It's been very fun and dramatic so far, and
We'll
that's
see
what
you
we
soon.
want. Yes.
bitches. Hot! And we're
Hot.
back.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi everyone. We are mid-fight. Things are spicy and dramatic. There's demons. There's arcane horrors and revenants and Venatori and a mage and oh my. It's all kicking off. We also
my.
have an elven Soparai whose dragon tattoos have caused her face to extend and get teeth in it. There's a lot going on. We're gonna dive straight back in, everybody. Now that I've taken my throat spray, and we are at Eleni. You seize the initiative to act on your impulses quicker. What are you doing, Eleni?
So the last we had her, she had the sword in Eleanor's face. She's actually going to retract it.
Okay.
And so it's back to its hilt.
Yeah.
And she's got to walk 2 yards now to move into Eleanor's face again.
Yeah.
As she does, she's going to bend down and grab that statue.
Yeah.
The artifact.
Yeah, the little artifact, yes.
Yeah. And her eyes don't leave Eleanor. Like she's just like just being as imposing as possible, grabbing it from the ground. Yeah.
You feel a surge of that painful, red, angry, hot energy shoot up your arm as you hold it.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, Lainey's losing it a little bit.
Oh, what? No.
Also, by the
Surprise
way,
Pikachu face. I didn't plan for that.
Is Eleanor still in the bubble of silence?
Yes.
Okay. So she's menacingly walking up. She's got, the hilt in her hand, the little statuette in her left hand. And what she's gonna do is essentially kind of the same thing. She's just hitting like over and over, hitting her in the face with the stone. And then at the end of her turn, doing it again. But this time the flames come out and it's gonna go up in the middle. Directly through her, if she can.
If you're hitting her with this stone, I would say that is your attack.
It's more of a pushing. Like kind of a
Are you intending to hurt her with it?
emotionally.
Psychologically, maybe.
Not drawing blood. But also in that time while she's hitting her with the little statuette. Because essentially what I'm trying to do is like post arm it. So like left arm's kind of posted out to give her space because she's got a big two-handed weapon. And just, hitting that way. The aura, the red around her starts turning brighter and it matches her face. So that aura around her is not just red anymore, and her armor is also glowing. And she's going to activate an aura of pain with it.
How far out does that spread?
I think 6 yards. 6 yards. So all enemies within 6 yards will start feeling this.
15. So both Venatori and Eleonora and that demon and Bella.
Well, it says enemies. I was like, I was.
I'll take it. Thematically, story-wise, I'll take it.
Yeah, I don't know why your
it,
aura
yeah.
of pain would recognize the difference.
Am I really
right
your
now.
friend, though?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, even with like Ophelia thing
Headspace
earlier, I'm
right
like,
now?
am I an ally?
Everyone's an enemy.
Headspace right now, yeah. You're just wanting to
so-
inflict the pain that you're feeling.
And yes, and I will take the 1d6 penetrating damage.
Okay.
So let me do a roll real quick. Roll 1d6. Nope, that's not d6. Oh no!
Ouch.
That's fine. Yeah. So I take the full damage of that.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
But yes, I'm going to
So-
hit her with the sword again.
Roll for the hit.
Please
so I
be
take
good.
6.
No, that's just the
Oh.
damage I take. We'll see what
Okay.
happens after this.
Okay.
20.
My cats have the zoomies. Yes, that hits.
Damn, I wish I had stun points. That's okay. 6. 9. And then I heal up from that as well. Hold on. She actually takes extra damage because I have the aura of pain up. Hold on.
Yeah. And then
So sorry.
does everybody take the aura of pain damage?
Let me look. Damage to inflict 1d6 plus willpower penetrating damage to on all enemies. So yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Bella. Let me roll another
Okay.
1d6.
I'm happy to do, like, thematically, this is amazing.
It's great.
I'm
It's
happy.
just
It's
that,
great.
that sort of like red crackling heat emanating off of you.
It's 10 damage because my willpower right now is +5.
Yeah.
So I take 10 damage.
Yeah, so
That'll do.
yeah, she takes 19 damage total from that.
I'm assuming it's penetrating.
Yes.
Okay.
And as everyone is unfortunately being hit by this, because I also get healed from this too. So just y'all see the droplets things just swirling around, and it's adding red to the armor as we go.
Yeah. There's just this cloud of red energy that is not the like a soft wisp of smoke. It is sharp. And that energy hits you, Bella. You feel it. It is heat and it is anger and it is pain that suddenly swells in you. You feel sick with it. As this energy is swirling around you, and any blood from any wounds that people are taking starts to form first in droplets, turns to mist. That mist is then swirling around Eleni.
I would even say it's crystals too. So it's actually shining a little bit in there. And I will push them all back 2 yards again.
Nice.
Yeah.
We have a conga line.
You told me to be here, and now you're sandwiching me and hurting
Sorry.
me.
hey, at this point, Robin doesn't have to run as far.
I don't have to run at all.
Yeah, exactly. They're close
Like,
by.
Robin is pinned against another statue.
Like, hold on.
It is
Can you
an
let me know
angry,
when we
horrible
get out of
conga line.
the aura of silence, please.
It's not the first conga
sure.
one I've been in.
Thank you. Just as a story flavor.
Yeah. Now it is Bella.
So visually, I feel like Bella definitely looks a bit fucked up. Because she still has this tendrils of shadows just tugging at her edges. The shadow activation mode, I'm assuming because she's not hiding anymore, it's not there. But I like to think it's still like a remnant of it that mixes with these crystals from the frost that has built up on her skin and eyelashes and hair. And then under that, hit with this aura of pain, there is just this kind of like moment where as she feels this rage, she kind of falls to one knee and you can see like just for a moment like the veins just more pronounced on her body. Maybe slightly red, just for a little flicker from Eleni's aura of pain. And I think as she lands on her feet, she doesn't know what the fuck's going on. But she knows that a lot of this, it's probably Ilinara's fault. She doesn't have time to think about what Eleni's doing.
When in doubt, blame the Vin, you know?
Exactly. So I think at being down on one knee, she will almost take these gasp in, reeling in from this aura of pain. And with an exhale, she goes to try and knock Ilinara over and sweep her legs from under her. And as she do that, she actually is sheathing weapons like a minor action or something like that, or
Minor
is it
action
just
to
a
put
free
away.
action?
It would be a full action to swap.
Okay, yeah. So,
The amount of time it takes you to stow and then take it out, you know.
yeah. Okay, so she's going to. She's going to knock her from her feet with a quick kind of sweep of her legs. But instead of like backwards, she's wanting her to fall forward towards Eleni. And she is going to then almost just take her daggers, and instead of going for Ilinara, she is going to looking towards Eleni and Ilinara, she's going to flip her daggers and stab backwards into the Venatori.
Okay.
Hoping to push them towards Robin and kind of mimic what Eleni did.
Yeah. Roll me attacks.
Yes.
Just hit them both.
Yes. Both. Just I do have +2, so whatever is +2. Because of our lovely mage friend.
No.
So 12, I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
No.
19.
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna use my, you know what, it's fine, don't worry.
Yep.
So let me roll for that damage. And it does do an extra 1d6 of penetrating damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I do heal. Huh, I heal one. Thanks. Thanks for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Lovely stuff.
Yeah.
Ah. um. He's not happy about that.
That's
Naturally.
fine.
The Red Splinter is gonna see what's going on with the lady and be like, you know what? I'm good.
Maybe this is not my fight.
It's gonna turn around and go for Ophelia instead. Uh, someone else can deal with that, right? 16 to hit.
Let's see here. Hold on. Something activated.
Also, I'm assuming that's the one that wasn't scared of me, right? Like he's not
Yeah,
actually
he's not scared
intimidated.
of you. He's
Great.
just like, ooh,
I'm
you
good.
know. Yikes.
He's gonna take a -1 to strength if he's hitting me with a weapon because of her entropy magic.
Okay,
I don't know how that affects the roll.
it doesn't.
Okay, so then he hits.
Okay.
Feels a little less strong. With all
Yeah,
this death magic irradiating off of her.
it'll take 1 off of his damage. What do I mean, 15 down to 14? Because he's like, you're a mage, you're squishy. Really, when you're playing computer games, you focus on the mages first, and then if not the mages, you're archers. Okay, this is just smart fighting. In computer games, anyway. The blue one is gonna go for Bella because you just stabbed him. Naturally.
Sure did.
You sure did. I sure hope I did.
I sure hope I did.
14 to hit. I don't think it does.
No.
No.
Oh God, sorry, I was surprised. Oh God, no, actually.
Oh God. Robin.
All right, I'm gonna pull out my short sword and my dagger, activate my dual weapon style.
Yep.
And I would like to just move around so that I can possibly backstab him.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, I have to roll perception, so.
Yep. Let's see. Where's my character sheet? Stealth.
14.
Where am I? Right there.
Yeah, you succeed.
I think I'm okay.
He was not
With
expecting a
6
dwarf
stun
suddenly
points.
moving around the
Yeah.
corner.
And then I'm gonna,
That's not the attack, though.
I'm gonna put my blades together.
Oh, darn.
I'm gonna take my blades together. I'm gonna stoop
Yeah.
in. I'm gonna stab him in his butthole with 1,000 years of death.
Love
Oh,
it.
God.
Both blades, let's go.
All right, so
Talk about
so
hemorrhaging, am I right,
at a
ladies?
total
I know.
of with this roll +3 because I'm
Okay.
dual weapon and I have the +2 from.
And you've got
Ophelia.
+2. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's a 20. It's a 20.
That hits.
Yeah.
Sure is.
It's a 20. And then let me just re-look at my rules here.
Sorry, my
'cause
cats
it's
have the
been a while
zoomies and it
since
sounds
I
like there's a
stabbed
herd of
somebody.
elephants. Yeah.
Like,
Oh, wow.
It's been some time since I stabbed somebody, so let me look at my character sheet real quick.
Oh, I didn't do a
Bonus
reset on that. You know what? Let's.
+1 to defense and aggro, +1 to attack, +1 defense, and melee damage. So I get another +1 to my damage here. But I did not stunt, so I can't use Pierce Armor. Okay, so here is the. It's 11 damage
Okay. Wonderful.
in his butthole.
Yep. And now it is the demons. Oh, it's swapped to Ophelia and Eleonora.
Because they're both 13, and I think with each round
Yeah.
it switches.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, no, it shouldn't switch with the rounds. It should be on the dragon dice. Eleanor was meant to be ahead, but I didn't put a point system. Point of order, if we could go to our character sheets and do the there's like a thing you click on to do a
Yeah.
The
my
tiebreaker.
brain. The tiebreaker, that's the word. It's fine, I can make a 13.5 in a second.
Added.
Okay. Well, my brain has now done the thing. We have done the damage. You stabbed him right up the butt.
Sat him right up the butt.
We love to see it. Okay. So, very good. Let me just do that again. That's better. Very good. It is the demons.
Demons.
Demons. What up? It's me, your boy. Right. My two cold boys. We're gonna go Ophelia and Robin, because you guys are on the outside, so you're probably the closest visually to them.
I can open a boy with cold ones.
15 against you, Ophelia.
The hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And then I need a Constitution stamina for you.
Constitution stamina. I'm gonna roll a 19 with 5 stunts.
Cool. The stunts don't really do much when you use opposed rolls. Yeah. 10 cold damage. You do not get frozen on the spot. I don't think you'd be moving anywhere anyway. But you get that sort of like spray of colds all over you and the icicles that form. It is penetrating damage. The one against Robin. Oh, that's not a good roll. 13?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I'm
Listen, this demon keeps trying.
I'm
It's like,
sitting
why?
at an 18 right now, okay? like it says 16, but that's without the calculation of my Drake skin armor or my extra with being aggro. Like, so it's the real number is currently 18 for my defense. Like,
Okay.
I'm just too short and nimble for these
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. Alright, my fear demons. One's gonna jump in. Is he gonna roll to attack or roll to knock over? Yeah, he's gonna jump down here. I need Bella and Robin to both roll dexterity rolls for me, please. It should really be acrobatics, but this one is just gonna attack. Does it go for Eleni or does it go for
Acrobatics, you said?
Yes, please.
Bring it.
Oi.
I got stunts, but I'm at 13.
I got 20.
It doesn't beat the number, yeah, because like stunts are when you're actively doing things, so casting spells, doing attacks, that sort of thing.
This is
Defending
passive.
against things, it is passive. It is just opposed rolls.
I'm far too busy dodging and being so proud of myself of, like, missing
You're
that
like,
cold thing
ha ha. Robin, you are prone, which means if anybody attacks you, it is gonna do extra damage. Bella, you are not prone, but this thing is right up in your face. It is gonna screech at you. Yeah. I think he's fine for now. He can attack next turn. This bad boy is gonna attack Eleanor, though. Bad boys for life. That's an 18 to hit.
Who we hitting?
You.
Okay. Yeah, of course. 14, but my armor's 5, so this should help a little bit for what the fuck's about to come.
I don't know, 18 damage. It is your armor will soak this because it is a physical. It is a claw attack rather than anything penetrating. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Can someone roll me a d4?
Sure.
Yep. Oh, go ahead.
Okay. I have a D4 right here. And it's my Inquisition dice. Let's go.
Yeah.
3.
Oh.
Okay.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Is it me you're
I'm the
looking for?
problem, it's me.
Bella, I need you to roll me a willpower self-discipline roll, please.
Okay, cool. Just straight willpower for me. Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Okay.
11.
You feel your mind getting affected, head swimming, hold to your head. The room spins for a second, and as you open up your eyes, your perception of what around you has shifted, and you are going to be attacking her enemies, aka your friends, to the best of your ability. You can make another test on each of your subsequent turns.
Sure.
She's like, help, will you, please? Thank you. Yeah.
So she can talk
kind of nestled
right
in
now?
there. No, well, it's implied. Although,
That's what I was curious about. I don't
not
think we
quite.
have verbal components here, but
There is no verbal components. It's
yeah,
just
didn't think so. No.
yeah.
I was
It's not
trying.
D&D. Yeah, it's not D&D.
Yeah, I tried the same at another game, and they were like, "It's not D&D." I'm like, "I know." So I was just
Ah.
hoping.
Okay,
How does it
Ophelia.
work?
Right, Ophelia is going to try and cast Paralyze on that arcane horror because ouchies, that hurt. She didn't like that.
Okay.
So let's see if she can paralyze him. She's going to roll a 17, which just barely beats her target number of 16. So if she does cast that at him, he would need to roll Constitution Stamina and be a 20 because she has her spell Wisp up.
Okay. Nope.
He doesn't beat it, or he does beat it?
He doesn't beat it.
Okay, so
It's-
he's
it's
paralyzed for the encounter.
Yep. Well, gets to keep rolling.
He gets to keep rolling. But if he doesn't roll, he just
Stands
there.
there.
He
Yeah.
just stands. He just
Like, hey,
stands
guys.
there.
Yeah.
It's your boy. Arcane horror.
Is there any story flavor to what she's doing, or is it just casting?
So, she is going to look in his direction, and her eyes are just going to go white for a second, and she's going to reach out and just like scrunch her hand, like you are not going anywhere.
Okay. I guess neither of them can do anything. Oh well, they get to roll, but I don't think they're gonna. Well,
Well,
nope. The Arcane Horror managed. The Arcane Horror did. The Revenant did not.
Right, so he's just slowed then. Not that it
Yeah.
matters.
So the Revenant is still just standing in place. He's not going anywhere, but is very much still paralyzed. The Arcane Horror, feeling the effects of that spell, is going to shake it off, and 2 seconds. Start, yeah. Very good. He's gonna move. He's happy to stay outside of this cloud, though. He's not so keen on that, and is really not happy with you. 17 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Oh. 13. Spirit damage.
Spirit. Okay.
Which is penetrating right to your core. And then do I want him to move? He doesn't need to. He's ranged. Nobody's trying to hit him right now. Okay. He's good. We're back up at the top with Eleni.
Okay.
We're going into third round here.
Yeah. And this thing, her aura of pain is not going to be up super, super long. I have a quick question. Aura of pain and everything, I only heal from my attacks, correct? Or is it just any attack?
I don't know.
Let me look. Because it says reverse stuff. La 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 la. You gain health equal to the amount of damage the target suffers on a successful attack.
It
doesn't
I
say.
would say that's you hitting.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Just looking at the battlefield real quick. I think Eleni is still focused on Eleanor at the moment, so I think I'm going to move her forward. And there's kind of like a cluster forming on either side of her. And so I think, if you allow me, the stone hand, if you will, she's been kind of using her left hand to kind of maneuver the battlefield a little bit. And so she's actually going to use her forearm and try to shove Eleanor onto the wall and change her direction a little bit. Or statue or whatever. We're kind of beside the statue.
So you're trying to push Eleanor like north, essentially, according to the map.
Yeah, kind of break her away from being on the on Bella. And to be honest, I think she's just raging at this point and just is got like throws her up against the wall and then backs up enough to use her sword and flurries it.
Sure, go for it.
Yeah.
I'll allow the movement.
Thank you.
Because we're coming in third, you might want to start clearing some of the battlefield, everybody. Yep.
I was gonna say also, I hate to say this, but I actually didn't calculate this correctly for this. I actually had +2 because I have heavy blades as a focus. Sorry. So I actually technically hit harder. Well, you know, yeah. 24 to hit Eleanor.
Yes. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
And I get +2 stun, so stun points. I'm actually going to use Mighty Blow. 3. Oh, 3. Fuck yes. Oh, and plus I get 2 because 26. I know it already hit, but just in case, I just want to put that out there. All right. Okay. Sorry, I was looking. Actually.
Just whatever you want to do that's cool. Just layer into it. Like I say, we don't have to worry about the crunch of our
because the thing is, I would like to use the stunt points to essentially, like, I would between doing more damage and getting her to stay on me. So what I'm actually going to do is, I will I'll just do extra damage for this point. If I get stunts on the next turn, I'll do something different. But, so I do extra damage anyway because my aura's up. So I have take damage first. 1 second. 1d6. So I take 5 damage to start. Mathing, sorry. Alrighty. And then I do inflict 1 plus 60 on top of this. Okay.
Yeah. So just because, like I say, I'm less on hit point counting and more on.
And I want to do extra damage. I think it's so I roll 2 more d6s. Essentially, because I'm doing combat wise doing the stunt where I do more damage. I think it's 2 combat, and then so I think it's 1d6.
Yeah,
and then I do 1d6 for my aura anyway, so I'll do 2d6. 2d6. 5 plus 5, so 10 more damage on top of that. I am attempting to shred the shit out of her, basically. Like I want base like Eleni, like I said, I think she's flourishing and she's just raging. And so I'm trying to light this bitch on fire with this sword too. So
Yeah.
like there's just like bits of flame and like all of the blood that is coming off of her starts turning into the crystals again. And I would
Yeah.
even say it's adding to my face actually. So the teeth are becoming sharper and I'm healing at the same time.
Sure. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it. Bella, attack a friend, and then you can roll.
You
Best
can
of your
attack me.
ability.
Okay.
I'm right beside you.
And
Yeah.
like I say, just roll it. Story flavor. We can do it, but I'm not here for number crunching. Let's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
make it cool.
Yeah. She's going to. I think you can see her staggering, and there is an air of confusion to her eyes. As she's going to just take her daggers from out of this guy. Um, and just going to go full at it, Eleni. Um,
Mm-hmm. You feel she's a
and
friend? Cute.
Well, I mean, I
yeah,
am the main attacker in Ilinar, so
yeah. I mean, we're going full kind of like bluff. See if I can add to whatever, just to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if you want to roll that off, but that's up to you how crunchy we're
whatever you need me
doing.
to do.
Self discipline versus my deception.
What does that go into?
Willpower.
Willpower.
This isn't a magic effect, is it?
Nope.
Roll. 14.
Cool. So I'm going to attack with my dagger. It's no 19 plus 2 plus 2. So
Yeah, it hits me.
23.
Yeah.
Got 5 stump points. So
That's
she's
lethal
Bring it.
damage, baby.
that's lethal damage, baby. So yeah, we're gonna do some lethal damage. We're just rolling to hit just to see what happens.
Bring it.
Lethal damage is 2d6 if I'm not mistaken. So an extra 4. We're going
Okay.
for another Draconis, Fang of Draconis. Um,
Okay. Is this penetrating damage?
no, not this.
Okay. Well, I mean, the first one.
No, they're not
Okay.
penetrating.
Gotcha.
Another 23. We're not using stump points for that, I'm assuming. Because it's a second hit, or do we use stump for second hits?
No, no stunts.
Yeah. You know what? Real quick, I can do um pierce armor for 1 because of my rogue ability, so we're gonna pierce armor, baby.
Okay.
With that extra. Is
So
lethal blow 4 or 5?
5.
Okay, then ignore it. We're doing 5. Sorry,
okay.
I'm not trying to get crunchy. But she's just gonna keep attacking. And do an extra d6 of damage. So since you, I'll heal that. So yeah, she's gonna kind of get up. You see her clutching her head. She's going full attack mode on Eleni. I like to imagine there's kind of this red haze of blood mage magic over her. And she's almost like burying her teeth at Eleni as she takes these daggers out of this Venatori, flips them, and she's actually going to go full around Eleni. Or can I go around? Sure.
You have a
You
squeeze.
tell me. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got
demon.
Ilinar in front of me.
Yeah, you're
That's fine.
pinned into that. You have 5 people
Yeah.
around you right now.
Fine. Yeah, she's gonna go full attack and just start like because it's pierce armor, we're gonna go in through the sides, through that armor, those chink points, and just pushing, not to push her back necessarily, but just pushing her whole body weight into it, and getting face to face up with you.
From yourself
She's not looking at you. I'm
discipline.
sorry.
Yeah,
Willpower
no, that's
roll.
fine.
Me?
No,
Nope.
me.
Okay.
Well, let's try and break free of this, and then it's my Vince, my Venatori.
I don't think 12 does it, so it's fine.
No. Okay, so, one is gonna try and shove you back into that room, Ophelia. He's just gonna stalk down, shoulder out, and try and shoulder crack you in. I need Dex Acrobatics versus his Strength Might, which he gets a -1 to.
I don't have acrobatics. That's funny. I will roll dex though.
Yeah.
And I get a 12.
Does not beat it. He shoves you back into this room and starts coming in after you, holding his blade. He can't attack you, but he is gonna growl and shout some obscenities at you, intervene, which you can kind of understand. So he's coming with you. And that one is gonna be like, I think this poor little blue guy is so confused. The fighting alongside demons, he's kind of, you get trained into that, and the whole Venatori thing, like, sure, okay, there's red lyrium here, we can vibe with this, and then, but it's like, what's going on? I know this elf is now attacking her friends, what the fuck? Is gonna go for Robin.
Right, I am on the floor, and I did stab him in the butt.
You
When
are on the floor, you did stab him at the butt, and he's like, you know what, I do not consent to that.
When I am prone, does my defense change, or?
He gets a bonus to his attack.
Okay.
17 to hit.
No. No.
Yeah.
18.
At
Let's
least I
go.
don't think it. I don't think I can look up. Ooh, fine.
He almost does, but I'm a duelist, and I just no.
He's got a -1 right now too.
Huh?
He has a -1 right now as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2.
Sorry. I'm just imagining like a little worm, like no.
It's just
not
like
helping.
a crocodile, just.
I do not have my DM screen handy to check that. Never mind. It doesn't matter. He doesn't hit. It's fine. We're nearly in the last round. I want you guys to start taking these people out. Robin.
Well, he tried to come after me. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to come after him.
So
So like
he's like
he does
standing
the
over
little
you.
Shit.
Yeah.
I come up from prone and just like take like my sword to just go up into his jaw,
Okay.
aiming for his
Yeah.
his face. There's no butt stabbing now. It's face stabbing
No.
now.
Because he's standing over you. Are you going to stab up at him from the ground?
Yeah, like as
Yeah.
I stand up from prone, I'm going into his face.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Well, he can help you get out from prone, because if you get enough pinion in with the blade in his body, you can use that to leverage yourself back up to your feet. Sure.
Exactly. Where's my character sheet? There
Earl
she
hit this
is.
motherfucker.
Alright, so it's currently at a plus. I'm gonna add 3 to this. So 15.
Yes.
Cool. 15 hits. And a +1 to this damage for 8 in his face.
You know what? Yeah, I feel like it's enough. It's poetic enough to kind of go up through the face and like it just because you kind of see the
helmet
face
pops up a
through
little
that
bit.
helmet. I don't think the helmet does. I think it happens is you go and like through those holes in the armor, it's just blood starts to pour out of it, and you're like, and you toss the body aside, use the momentum of tossing his body to flip yourself up and stand on your feet.
Yep, and I look to my side and there's a fucking demon.
A really tall demon that nobody's tried to hit yet.
I've been busy.
Yep, and I'm just sitting here and I'm just like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming I have murdered the Vent.
You have murdered the Vint.
Okay.
You did. You murderized him. He murderized. Very good. It's the demon's turn. Yeah, they're not happy with this, huh? There's a lot of shit going on. Okay, my cool chill guys. My little chilly skellies. He could still get you. And heal. Yeah, they'll do their healing around. and throw out some little ice shards, like blades through the air, at the pair of you. Hi, Freya. How's it going?
Ah.
You helping? She's not looking very impressed.
Don't help them.
Uh,
Help us. Hit the dice off the table.
15 to hit you, Ophelia?
Yes.
Okay. You want to roll it, Freya? Oh, I am sorry. I'm blaming you, Freya. 14 cold damage. This time it is a shard of ice that sort of like lodges itself into your stomach. It's nasty.
Are you okay over
Penetrating?
there?
Penetrating, yep. Demons,
Nope.
motherfucker.
Nope,
Next.
not okay.
Yeah. The other one is gonna go for you, Robin. Is he gonna beat your? No, oh well, maybe. Hold, please.
They are in the negatives because they're in the thingy.
Yeah. Don't think that one.
I got me.
19.
19. Nice.
It did. It did.
I
Listen,
do
it's probably the first time
resistance.
you're gonna take a hit. $16.
Penetrating.
Mm-hmm.
Magic resistance as a dwarf. What's that giving me?
That's a spell effect when you are
Oh,
actively
I have a
rolling
spell
to
effect
resist
to
a spell. So
resist
if you're
that.
rolling self-discipline, if you're rolling courage, if you're rolling
Gotcha.
like when you're
So
rolling
just like
against
an
it,
ice shard into the knee.
this is an attack. Yeah, this is a shard got thrown at you.
And my fade touch doesn't do anything. That's for me attacking them.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Attacking spirits. Yes. The demons are physical. You can get through a demon. But the ones that are more incorporeal.
God damn it! I took an ice shard to the knee. It's gonna melt there.
Yeah. Everyone else is like bleeding on the floor, and you're like, I took a hit. God damn it! Alright, my other two guys are also still on the board, so hold please. We're gonna go Ilanara and Robin. 17 Ilanara. No, not Ilanara.
Who?
Eleni.
Yes.
Oops. Yeah. 13.
Damage?
Is gonna physical though, so it's your armor will soak some of that as it kind of this thing it screeches and that weird like misshapen mouth of it opens up wide, and it reaches down with these huge clawed hands that are probably about as tall as you are, and it claws at your back. Robin, probably not. Nope. Never mind. You trying? Robin is hard to hit, y'all.
You gave me all of these things. I'm just using them.
I did. Listen, it's last season. Go big or go home, you know? Ilanara. Eleni, I need a self-discipline, please. It's in willpower.
And this isn't a magic effect.
It is a magic effect.
May I use resist magic effects?
Yeah, so it adds a what to your roll?
+5. Well, plus, yeah, we'll see. 1 minute. 23.
Yeah, you resist it.
And I was like, I think her like, because she's been like smiling and snarling at this point, you know, and I think it just gets so much bigger. And the eyes start narrowing. Yeah.
She reaches out to try and consume your mind and wield you against the others to defend her, and it does not take. Through your sheer determination, your inner willpower, your training, who sent you here, who actually sent you here, she cannot control you.
And I know she can't hear me at this moment, but I'm gonna just flavor it that she can.
Sure.
Like, it's just like the very low, just yeah. It's just
It's
as
implied.
sinister as she can make it. Yep.
It's almost more sinister when you see a wicked laugh and you kind of
Yeah, and like
you're
and
like,
the eyes kind of are just like
I know exactly what
dumbass.
that sounds like.
Yep.
Ophelia.
She's gonna use a potent healing potion because she's almost dead.
Yeah,
Good
That's
call.
all she could. That's all she can do.
sure.
37.
Damn.
It does that really satisfying sound of like the slosh and then the thin glass crashing on the ground that I really enjoy in Inquisition. Yeah.
Yep.
Very good. All right. The Revenant. Bitch, you ain't. Oh,
Oh no.
2 6s and a 5. Hold please. Uh, he reached just 20. Are you 20 just now, or was it the 22?
It was a 22 for that spell.
Yes.
Is it
Sorry.
not your current spell power though?
I thought it was at the time that the spell power was cast
The
because I got to
first
use
roll,
my.
but he keeps rolling against your spell power.
Oh, my current spell power is 20. Yes.
Okay.
Damn it.
Oh,
that.
Robin's not here, and she's the closest for this cool shit.
You could still do it, and she'd be surprised when she comes back. What happened to me?
Yeah. Shakes it off, frustrated. Looks around now at everything that is unfold from the last moment where he was able to I mean, paralyzed doesn't mean he's not necessarily his senses are switched off. And he is just the reanimated corpse in cool armor. Is gonna look around for the first person that he can see, which is Robin. Hey, Robin.
My turn?
No, a revenant is awake now.
Oh,
Not
fuck.
paralyzed anymore. And does the cool animation that I really want to do since the start of the fight, where he takes like this big, massive blade that's probably like way taller than you are, slams it into the ground, and is gonna reach out with his chain to pull you over. He is gonna yank you to him. I want you to roll. It's somewhere in the dexterity family if you have acrobatics to keep yourself from being prone. You're still gonna get pulled to him. But it avoids you being prone so that he doesn't have an easier time hitting you.
Not good.
That's not good. Okay. So, this chain that kind of embedded into you is going to do not as much damage as that. It's just 6. But your armor will soak some of that. So I don't know what your armor is now, but I can't remember. It's an awful lot. But you kind of get pulled back by this this hook that's in your belly that pulls you in. Given that you were like facing, you just landed.
So, because
Yeah.
technically, because my armor's at 7 right now, so it pulls me in, so it does like
Yeah.
1 damage. I imagine
Yeah.
it just grabs onto my belt, and it's literally
Yeah.
flash.
And you just look up at this thing that is probably double your height.
I look up at this undead beast, and I was like, "Thanks for saving me the trouble. I was coming for you."
Excellent. My arcane horror buddy, he's not happy either. He's like, hey, I want to have some fun. Is gonna do his magical teleportation things that they do. You're like, I can't believe I have to move again. And is gonna clock a couple of you. Yeah, he's gonna go for Robin. You're right there. You're difficult to hit though. 13? No, that's not gonna do anything. Alright. Top of the turn order, last turn order. We need to finish the fight here if we can. I'm happy to go for a 5th one, but ideally no, because we're gonna end soon.
What does she look like? Like, how does Eleonora look?
She's looking
like?
rough. She's looking rough. Yeah.
How rough?
Rough enough that it's the last turn. Listen, I've not been tracking hit points. We're doing
No, I know.
storyteller mode.
I just
We're not doing
because here's what I would like to do, because I basically have her, like I'm essentially imagining Eleni has her forearm with the idol in her hand up beneath her chin and like push her against, and essentially what I'm doing is just summoning the blade over and over again and extinguishing it every hit that she does.
Yeah.
I want to will her to hear me.
Okay. I mean,
Like,
if you push her enough, you can go beyond the statue.
even if I have to basically like break the statue a little bit. Like Eleni, I think the strength is just because she's just gathering strength this whole time. And I think the crystals around her that are swirling around her because her blood aura is still up, they all ignite. And so it's just a bunch of fire pops around her. And she's gonna shove Ilinara back against the wall, just outside of Dumat's little thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she's going to get up in her face. And the whole time she's had just the snarl and just now instead of just rage, it's happiness, like almost pure joy, fueled by anger from her. And she's
If you
going to
want,
say something. Oh,
she's going to say something to you, which may color what you're going to say.
please
If you
do.
want. So she, grievously wounded, slashes all along her stomach, burns, scorch marks everywhere. The smell of burnt flesh. And as you kind of push her up against the wall, she's gonna smile and there's blood in her teeth. You'll make a fine price for the Elder One. And just closes her eyes.
I'm going to hit her against the wall so she opens her eyes again.
Okay.
And like, I want you to look at me when you hear this.
Yeah.
I want to
you
see
you can
it.
take her face, make her do
Yeah,
it.
like she's gonna
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
like because I want her to see that I have the idol, and
Yeah.
she's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
And I just say to her, your pride is responsible for everything that has gone wrong. You will die alone. And I'm going to drop the hilt. And the crystal and blood around me goes into my fingertips and just forms sharp claws, like dragon claws. And mirroring the change in my bone structure, my hand becomes a dragon hand as much as it possibly can. She doesn't need that heart. And I'm going to look her in the eyes the whole time as I flare up red. All the tattoos on my face flare up. All the teeth are red. And all the crystals are going to attach to her as well. And I'm going to make sure she knows that I did it. And right before she dies, as I just rip her heart out from her chest underneath, my lord wins. And I'm going to crush it in front of her eyes.
Are you going into the
Yep.
chest phasing in, or are you ripping your way in there?
Oh, rip.
Okay. All right.
As much damage as she
yeah.
possibly can do.
Now, all of you, people who are inside of that sphere, you're not generating sound. That does not mean you cannot hear. So you can all hear the sounds of that.
And it is, I was going to say, and it's low, but you hear it. It carries. Yeah.
They can't hear the sound of ripping into somebody's chest. They can absolutely hear it. Your words, probably not. You guys are having a little personal moment over there. Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
You would definitely see her bring it up and just crush it in her dragon hand. Yeah.
Bella, attack a friend. I'll say you guys have kind of moved over here.
Is it still happening if she's dead?
Yeah. Oh, her spell?
Yeah.
I'll say no.
Okay. She will stagger again, break out of that.
You've got two giant fucking demons behind you.
She is going to grab her climbing hook, and she is going to try and throw it to hook it on some of that debris that's on the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
And with the other end, she is going to go between this demon's legs with the end of the climbing hook attached to the rope. And as she goes through, she is going to slice his Achilles heel, his tendon,
He's
to
made
make
of
him
wood.
fall.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, try and make him fall.
They're demonic. Yeah. Okay.
Just try and make him fall. So that his weight
So
pulls down the debris.
Are you using your action to attack him, or are you trying to pull the roof down?
Well, she's trying to use him to, because she doesn't have a lot of strength. She's trying to use him as a weight.
Listen,
you know what? Fuck it.
We're story flavoring.
I know.
It
you know what
works.
I'm gonna do? Yeah. She's gonna hook the debris up. She's gonna throw the grappling hook to the debris, she is going to then wrap her hand around the rope, and I'm gonna use my auto crit.
Yeah.
As she is going to just for flavor, we'll say she's sliding onto the demon's legs just to pull it, like
Yeah.
use her whole body weight to pull it, and try and get that debris from the ceiling to fall right in the middle to get as much of those demons and baddies as possible.
Where are you? So if you're sliding under, where are you finishing your standing?
Probably near here. If I use my full movement. However, let me see.
Okay. I'm
My
writing my
full
percent. Okay,
movement
okay, okay.
is
So I would like you to we're all succeeding. So that roof is definitely falling down. I would like Bella and Robin to roll a deck save as quite a bit of this roof is about to
I
come
am
down.
prone,
Yeah.
so do I get disadvantage?
No,
Okay.
because you could roll out the way.
I could roll out the way.
Dwarves are built to
Yeah.
roll, baby. Let's
We are
go.
Is it-
built to roll.
Yeah, is it straight dexterity or
Acrobatics or just whatever you want to use.
yeah, I'll use
However you want to try and
acrobatics.
escape this, as the ceiling is about to fall down.
Ooh, 13.
Oh
It's fine. If this is my final.
no, it's great. Listen, we're like I say, we're story. But this is what I wanted for this fight. I want
14,
big story
yeah.
moments rather than crunch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I just roll under the Revenant?
Yes. So what I will say is, nobody is really looking at this, which is kind of perfect, actually. You're gonna slide under. There's a moment where you have it up, hooked. You get under. You can probably like settle your feet on something to pull. The demon is going to be confused, but entangling with itself because it's got a lot of like bumps and horns and stuff like that. Entangling, the whole roof is about to collapse in this central chamber. As it lands, the two of you are going to get buried under rubble. You're pretty confident it has probably taken out the demons and sent them back to the Fade. So what I will say is, Ophelia, you are on your back. You've taken a healing potion because you were shoved into this room. This guy is still standing in front of you. You hear a sudden almighty clatter as a whole section of roof has just fallen down. Eleni, you were dealing with this situation. You two can hear it where you are sheltered from the falling debris. But the pair of you are going to be aware that there's no sign of your friends for like a moment. I would like to know what you two are doing and what kind of headspace we're in right now.
Can I real quick ask, because I
Yeah.
used my full movement, can
Yeah.
I try to use my body to be on top of Robin?
Yeah.
Okay. To cover her, because Bella's the one that pulled down the ceiling and she wants to protect her friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Hey, you take care of yourself.
Auto
I'm
success.
right.
It's cool.
I'm like a little gator.
You're just like, I'm gonna go underneath this revenant, and oh my god, as Bella just launches herself at you. I'm just gonna pull the battle music out to something a bit more suspenseful. But what are the two of you doing? Where's the headspace? What is your action right now? Less so turn order, but like, what the fuck are you doing?
Could Ophelia call on Robert to spirit mark the vent in front of her so that she can get past him?
Yes. What does that do?
Spirit mark marks an enemy to be assaulted by the spirits. They take 1d6 plus will penetrating damage each on every one of my turns. If they happen to die with the spirit still in them, they become my slave. They get to do whatever I want them to do. And since I have Robert, I was like, Robert, go. Like a Pokemon.
He can just go in and possess this guy for a bit, sure. Yeah. Sure. Alright, Eleni, what are you doing?
Laughing.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
she's just like, because she's she's still got her aura of paint up, and honestly, I
Yeah.
think she's just fucking elated. Um, and honestly, she was actually going to go for the vent next. But does that
Yeah.
vent look like it's not hurting Ophelia anymore?
The red one, you can't necessarily see them. He
Yeah.
shoved her into a room.
Yeah. Oh,
And
gotcha.
you're around the other side of the Damat statue. But you could go and look for her. You kind of come out
Well,
if
yeah.
you turn
What do I
around,
see? Yeah.
roof.
Hmm.
All right,
Do I
big
see like
chunks of roof,
okay.
tile, wood, stone, um,
Oh,
uh,
laughing gets even
no
louder.
sign because you feel like you would see the way that spirits work is that they might have been able to like pull themselves up and over it by like just
Right.
doing spirit shit. Um, uh, the place
Do I
has
see?
fallen
Mhm,
weirdly quiet. There's the sound of settling debris in
mhm.
this initial moment.
And she is cackling level. I won't do it to y'all and ruin your
Yeah,
ears,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
she's just so fucking happy.
Yeah.
Is there
And
literally
it's
any enemy standing?
no. And it's like the fact that there's this eerie quiet, the sound of debris clattering, tile falling, wood falling, just settling into place now. An odd quiet at first, and then just this, it's almost maniacal cackling.
And it's even tainted a little bit because like her jaw changed. I'll even say her
Yeah.
vocal cords changed a little bit.
Well, because we've
Yeah.
heard the way that some people speak when that's it, and it's like a weird reverberation happens with the vocal cords. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
Um.
her chest is even bigger a little
Yeah.
bit. So it's like deep,
Sure.
a lot deeper than her normal voice.
Uh-huh.
And I think she's just looking around. And honestly, the plan was if there was literally anybody else up, she was going to basically the shield bash animation and the
Yeah.
charge, just
Yeah.
gonna be fucking charging and raging. If that's not the case,
Mm-hmm.
I think there's some statues remaining.
Yeah.
They're getting a little damaged.
Yeah.
Not the
Um.
worst in the world, but there's a little damage going around.
Bella, so Ophelia, you'll see sort of like this guy like struggle at first, and then sort of like settle out as Bertie has kind of possessed into this guy. Um, there's like a moment where our field of view shifts slightly, and it hurt like a fucking bitch. But Robin, you have a Bella on top of you. Bella, you have a big bit of wood poking into the back of you. um, bitch, I lived. Yeah, yeah.
Bella looks fucked up. She doesn't even look like she's fully conscious.
Yeah. Here you go, babe. Yeah.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
she's there. She's alive, but she's not there.
Sorry, my mic was muted on my thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
no.
I just say it's okay. I didn't have a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I just like take the potion and just like take the cork and just like shove it in your mouth like a nipple and you're a baby like here.
Bella, you get a healing potion. We don't need to worry about numbers,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
She's alive.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
still looks
The
fucked
two
up,
of
but she's
you
alive.
I need to
are
get the fuck out of here, this country. Like,
I fucking hate Savinter.
same.
She's trying to get that bit of wood off of her back. And all the debris just falling off of it. And try and get up.
yeah. Yeah, you guys can eventually slowly start to like move things and get yourselves up because it was still a rounding success. You took out a lot of demons there. Eleni, if you want, I will allow a willpower self-discipline roll to try and pull some of this under control. You've taken a lot
What
of
if I
energy out on
electively
these statues.
fail? No, I'm just
You
kidding.
you can you can choose to be like, you know what, fuck it. This is my new reality. I feel
No.
like your lord, uh, well, will have certain thoughts and feelings about what's going on with you right now.
14.
It's a little hard. I will say the red haze will ease.
Yeah.
The worst parts of the eyes might ease. You're still being affected by this. Um, but it's difficult for you right now to shift that physical change. It does not have to be a permanent thing. This is something that you can try to.
And I think if she is trying to fight it, which honestly, I think it's honestly 50-50.
Yeah, yeah,
I think
yeah,
she's enjoying
yeah,
it so much. And like
yeah,
her entire right hand is just red, essentially, not from the tattoos, not from the blood aura. Like it's just,
yeah,
I think she's almost got it like clutched to her chest with the little idol thing. And it's
yeah,
just like, just like, yes.
yeah,
Um, and I think if there is a part of her that's gonna fight it, she's looking for that box to put it back in.
yeah.
Yeah.
I will say that finding the box under all this rubble will be
Be
hard.
hard. Yeah.
Um, so you kind of have that moment. You're trying to get yourself under control. You're holding this to your chest. You're looking. It's odd. Maybe it's relief, elation. Ophelia, you come out of your room, and the two of you who are under rubble manage to get up, and you're dusty. You dust yourselves off. All three of you can see Eleni standing there in that moment and actually take the time to focus on what the fuck has just happened here.
Is she still clutching that stone?
Yep.
Hmm.
That's
I
like I
think,
think all you see is bright red everywhere from the
yeah,
stone, from her face, everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think Bella is kind of staggering forward, looking, just wiping blood and dust off her nose, and just fucking tired and pissed at everything that's happened here. She just says, "Put it down."
I'm so sorry, Satan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think she cut like because she's like doing this, and I think she just like whips her head very quickly at you, and it's just
yeah.
like, no, it's mine.
I will say
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that moment, no, it's mine. Is where we're gonna end today because I believe we're at time.
Ooh. So I
Sorry.
feel like Eleni is more of a yada yada.
Like R fully? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent session though. It was a big fight. It was essentially mid-season for it's 5 rather than 6, but you know what? It's fine. Hmm.
Sorry, I'm feeling excited now, and I'm like, that's not good.
Yeah.
Eleni's just like,
Yeah.
yay! So I'm like, yay! All right, I'll calm down.
I'm hoping to use this persuasion skill that I haven't used in a hot second next week on Dragon Age Z.
Yeah, yeah. Two of you got very, very low in hit points, and one of you
Bella's
took
fucked
a
up,
hit with an icicle.
It's fine.
Now, admittedly, I got down to about half, but I kept
You
healing
did,
every
you did,
round,
you
so.
you were dealing with other things, yeah.
Well, and I was
Yeah.
healing while I
were.
hit her, so
Yeah.
it wasn't too bad. But if I another couple rounds, it would have been bad. Yeah.
Weaver, baby.
Anyway, thank you
Yes.
everyone for coming and showing up.
Mhm.
As far as what's going on, we'll be back here on Saturday, which will be in October, but next Friday. I will be airing a pre-recorded stream of my Animorphs game. It would have happened yesterday, but we had like a medical thing happen in the middle of our recording, and I have to record the second half on Tuesday. So this Friday, we will have Animorphs, the second to last episode, before we're back here on Saturday. And as a reminder, at the start of October, I begin my Extra Life fundraising. So if you subscribe to my channel on Extra Life, I give part of that revenue. I match sub points essentially for $1 USD to Extra Life for the month. So October and November, you subscribe to my channel. So like if you have that Twitch Prime lying around, give it to me, because we will take some of Bezos' money and give it to 6 kids.
Yes.
Like, that is the plan. And I'm gonna try and do just some normal streaming for the entire month to help with that. Probably play some Inquisition, probably play some Stardew Valley. Maybe just hang out and read. We'll see what it is. But and then of course on Thursdays, I'm still running on Girls Run These Worlds. I'm still running a Girl by Moonlight game. The group just find out that they're not. I gaslit them for the entire half season, and they knew they were getting gaslit, and they forgot that they were getting gaslit, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're in the real world, saving everything." It's like, no, they were in the void the whole time. So, yeah, that's what's happening, and that's what I'm doing. No casting opportunities currently, and yeah, everybody else going backwards. What you doing, where you going, all that kind of stuff. With K starts.
Alright, okay. Hi, I'm K Phoenix or K on the internet, pronouns they, them. I've played our Mortalitasi mage, Ophelia Von Canel, pronouns she, her. You can find me here on Saturdays, same Dragon Age channel, same Dragon Age time, because I'm a Val exclusive. I'm also going to play in the Vampire the Masquerade game during Extra Life weekend. Yay, vampires! So that's me. That's where you can find me.
Hello, everyone. I'm Torin, or Torin Talks Creativity. My pronouns are she, they. I've been playing Eleni, our Tefinter Separati psycho. Any and all pronouns. It's been very fun. As far as where to find me, obviously here on Saturdays. On Tuesdays, I'm on the Transmissions channel for Blood and Lyrium, a different Dragon Age game, which I play a much nicer person, I promise. I am capable of it. Otherwise, I have my own channel, Torin Talks Creativity, on Twitch, where I play games, do voice acting, lots of arts and stuff, so you can see me there. Appreciate it.
Hi everyone, my name is Satan or else Vamp Art on the interwebs. I have been your city elf fucking tired rogue, Bella, and you can find me here all every Saturday until this game is over. And you can also find me at the Vampire Masquerade Extra Life game, where I will be playing with some faces here and run by our lovely Hamulu. I also play a different elf, Dalish one, on our Tuesday games over the transmissions, who's very different from Bella. They're very two different personalities. So if you want to see me be adult male elf baby girl, just pop on by. Tuesdays at I think it's around like 3 p.m. EST. It's fun. And so far that is where I am currently. That's all I'm here for. You can follow me on social media. I've been kind of reintroducing myself to social media because I've been kind of like out of it for a while. But yeah, that's me.
That's fair.
And hi, I am Emma, Hum on the internet. I was red themed today for no particular reason, don't worry about it. You can see me here Saturdays taking these lovely people through the story our final season. You can find me on Tuesdays on transmissions running another Dragon Age game. We are off this coming week because like every single person pretty much bar one had something on this week, sorry. So break this week, back next week. They're on a boat, motherfuckers.
I'm on a boat.
Our podcast over there is also on a little bit of a pause. It will be back also. And I am indeed running the Vampire Masquerade one shot for Extra Life, where they are at a charity fundraiser for a children's hospital. It's very meta.
Yeah.
I just shared a meme in y'all chat. I don't know if y'all saw it.
I saw it. It was
Yeah,
wonderful. Vampire memes are.
All right, friends. And with that, we are going to raid over at the Lollygaggers, who's playing some Call of Cthulhu today. So we're gonna go say hello to our friends there, and we will see you next week. Bye.